Hey guys, Steve here from Living Vertical, and this is episode 25 of the AdventureRx vlog. If you watched episode 24, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with my hair, and fortunately I made a decision, but unfortunately that is no longer the largest of my concerns. So right now I'm in Massachusetts. I came back east with Stephanie to do some work, and she actually had to go to a baby shower in San Diego. So she flew out there a couple of days ago, and I've been home trying to work on the website, get that back running again because the WordPress update did not jive well with some of my plugins, and the whole site at livingvertical.org is completely down the tubes right now. So hopefully that's going to be fixed. But I've been working pretty solidly, kind of staying up late and trying to fix that. And so I woke up this morning pretty late, around like 10:30, 11, and I checked my phone. And the first thing I saw is a text message from my friend Rob in Las Vegas, which is where we fly out of usually to come back east to Boston, and it said, "Call me ASAP." So I don't know what kind of exciting things he might have going on in his life, so I had no idea what to expect. I called him up and he said, "Dude, I've got some bad news," and he proceeded to tell me that my car got backed into by a driver in a parking lot who smashed the front quarter panel, smashed the front light, bent up a bunch of stuff in the radiator area, and then proceeded to drive off without leaving a note. The good news is that nobody was hurt and that I do have insurance. I've never dealt with a accident before. I had one car accident when I was in high school, and everything was seemingly taken care of for me at the time. The cops showed up and they did the statement, and everything happened pretty automatically. And in the last 15, 16 years since I was in high school, I've never had any kind of issues like this. So my thought after, waking up this morning to find out about my car getting hit last night in Las Vegas, and of course I'm in Massachusetts, so it's not like I can do anything about it right away. Rob sent me some pictures, which I'll show you here in the video. And then I went ahead, sent those pictures in, submitted a claim, etc. And he had driven the car home from where it was parked to where he was staying, so that it would be at least not just sitting there. And I found out after the fact, of course, that I should have had him leave it there and have him call the police, because apparently that's something that the insurance company wants to see for validation in case somebody would be making this up or a scam. So it's kind of difficult right now because I'm concerned about how much it's going to wind up being and whether or not the insurance company is even going to cooperate, or whether they're going to make a big deal about the fact that the police, that there's no police report, because Rob brought the car away from the scene, and then it was only this afternoon when I started reading up on it on the insurance company's website, where I was like, "Oh, we need a police report." So I said, call the cops, see if they'll come out, and if you can give them a statement or whatever. And they said that when it's off the scene, they don't come out for that, and they won't come out when it's more than a few hours after the accident has occurred. So potentially I could wind up being pretty screwed here. I'm hoping that with enough time anyways, that Liberty Mutual, that's my insurance company, that they won't stick it to me, because I've been a customer for 10 years and always paid on time and never had any other accidents with them. So hopefully that should count for something, and we'll see where that goes. So that's pretty much all I have right now. I'm going to be heading out to New York actually tomorrow. I'm going to head out to New York, stay with my dad for a little bit, and I'm going to get some climbing in the Gunks. We're having a meetup next Saturday on the 23rd, I think, 23rd, 24th. Look at your calendars. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but next Saturday, third weekend in April, I guess, that would be in the gunks, and I would send you to Living Vertical to look at the information about that, but the website is not working, so I can't really do that. But anyways, I think we actually have it posted somewhere on our Facebook page, facebook.com/livingvertical if you're interested. Anyways, that's what's going on with me. That's what's new. And I would love it if you subscribe to this channel, leave us a thumbs up, leave us a comment. I'm always happy for some commiseration, advice, input on these types of situations, because honestly, I would much rather be having the mental clarity and space to be making a video about whether or not I should put product in my hair, instead of having to deal with stuff like smashed up cars and hit and run accidents. But you'll have that. So that's all for this time, and we'll see you in the next video.